Hi there, I'm Anna Christine. I came to Hangzhou from Australia in October of 2022 to study ancient Chinese literature at Zhejiang University, with a focus on works from the Yuan, Ming, and Qing dynasties. I was deeply moved by the profoundness and charm of Chinese literature and traditional Chinese culture, and so my life was changed forever. Now that I'm able to follow my dreams and live in China, I feel at peace with myself, like I found my true purpose. I've been fascinated by and connected to China since I was a kid. When I was little, my father often traveled to China for work. The photos he sent to me showed a beautiful and mystical country that was vastly different from Australia, where I grew up. When I was in university, I started in the beginner level of Chinese class and then skipped ahead to advanced classes with Chinese international students. The rhythm and multiple implications of Chinese characters fascinated me. Written language is the carrier of a country's culture and civilization. A country that can produce such wonderful language makes me curious to learn more, and I really wanted to experience it firsthand. Even though I can write and communicate in Chinese well, when I first came here, I didn't even know about Tang, Song, Yuan, Ming, or Qing dynasties, so I had to start from scratch. My advisor praised me for the first time about a year after I came here, saying my ability to read ancient literature greatly improved, and that if I continue to work hard, one day I can become a sinologist. During this process, I became fascinated by Liu Ji, a politician and writer from the late Yuan dynasty and early Ming dynasty. His idealistic personality, despite the many setbacks and ultimate tragedy of his downfall, and philosophical attitude towards life appealed to me very much.
我会觉得有点悲剧的人，我觉得这种人反而会他们的思想会更加真实，值得去研究。
I wrote a paper titled From Yuan Dynasty to the World, The Spread and Impact of Liu Ji's Works, which mainly considers Liu Ji's insights into war, governance, and moral behavior. I have a special fondness for his fable-like notes, Yu Li Zi, and I've always hoped that my efforts would help the world better understand Liu Ji and his story.
我最近在翻译他的作品《玉离子》。
我为什么要做他的研究，还有他的传播，就是因为太简短了。你读西方那边的关于元末明初的书的时候，甚至你找不到刘基。 你找不到他的名字。
My research into ancient Chinese history and culture has made me regard China with a greater respect. I feel like I'm sailing through the vast history on a small boat, learning more and more as I go. The more I learn about traditional Chinese culture, the stronger my sense of belonging becomes. Many netizens have praised my videos, saying I look great in Hanfu. This encourages me to make more videos promoting traditional Chinese culture. I'm fascinated by the Ming style, Tang style, or Song style of Hanfu, as well as the art of tea, ceramics, calligraphy, and other traditional crafts. I also enjoy strolling around Hangzhou to enjoy the scenery, which is completely different from Australia. I love spaces that are separated and decorated with various pavilions and towers. The integration of mountains, water, and architecture into Chinese aesthetics is rich with poetic and cultural profoundness. As a foreigner who likes to deeply reflect on life, I know my sense of belonging to China differs from Chinese people, who inherit their sense of belonging from their ancestors. For me, it comes entirely from the peace and joy that traditional Chinese culture offers. My dream is to stay in China and work. Aside from making videos, I'm working with my advisor Xu Yongming on his Smart Ancient Books platform to promote the popularity of ancient book reading, which I think is a very meaningful goal. Not only to protect ancient books from the ravages of time, but to spread the wisdom and knowledge that ancient Chinese thinkers and scholars have left behind for us to learn from.
安欣然同学他是领悟力很强，语言表达能力也非常强，加上他自己比较勤奋，所以呢，他的这个论文进展比较顺利。 而且呢，获得了2良1优的外校专家的一个评价。
Whenever I meet someone who is unfamiliar with China, I tell them to just come. As long as you come to China, you will love it. People here are really nice, and this place is amazing.
礼仪之大，故称夏；服装之美，谓之华。向世界分享华夏之美。
非遗文化特别棒。
Maybe I can only promote cross-cultural communication on a small scale, but I hope to keep doing it, and doing it well, for the rest of my life.